Hello everyone. So I thought today we could have a look at some of the things you can do during this time of year, between Christmas and New Year or even Epiphany. I always really like the mood in the city. It's super busy. Tons and tons of tourists are here. And it's really nice that this is happening again this year. And I also feel like it's a great time sort of between feasting on Christmas and then maybe feasting again on New Year's Eve to take a day and maybe go to a museum, look at a new exhibition, or listen to some concerts. And I figured we could just have a look through it, what our options are this year. So one thing is that some of the Christmas markets run a little longer. It used to be that they were from sort of middle to end of November, exactly until Christmas Eve. Often they were already closed on the 25th. These days, some of them run a bit longer. This one here at Schönbrunn until the 4th of January. You can see here, this is the beautiful Habsburg Castle, Schönbrunn, the Christmas tree in front of it, and all of these little stalls where you get food and drinks and all kinds of beautiful little things. Bought this ring, for example, at a Christmas market. So that's definitely worth visiting. Then here we have some information on the Spanish riding school, the famous white horses of Vienna. It says here it's a significant part of Austrian cultural history and was founded more than 455 years ago by the Habsburg dynasty. It's the world's oldest riding academy. You can take some guided tours there through the Stallburg, which is one part of the Hofburg, the palace at the center. And also architectural guided tours, which I didn't know and sounds pretty interesting. You can also go to the morning training, where you can get an insight into the training of the Lipizzaner and their riders. It's accompanied by classical Viennese music, and they do simple relaxing exercises and exercises aimed at refining and perfecting a certain movement. It takes place from 10 to 11 o'clock. And the prices are okay, I think. So regular tickets are between 24 and 14 euros. They're really gorgeous. Of course, if it's not too cold, you might also want to go on a walk in Vienna. The ones that are available in English are Habsburg and its Spanish legacy in Vienna. That would be perfect for me. The dance and ball tradition, 1,000 years of Jewish tradition in Vienna. This one's pretty cool. Seestadt Aspern, former airfield, future lakeside city. That's one of the new development areas of Vienna. I've mentioned it a couple of times. And you can also get some insight into the turn of the century Vienna around Sigmund Freud. And one thing is pretty cool. It's this one here, Vienna in the footsteps of the third man. Third Man is a famous movie set in post-World War II Vienna, and it runs every week in a cinema at the Ring, the Burgkino. So if you do come here and you're looking for some historical entertainment, that could be pretty cool. Tours are 20 euros, so you get some reduction with the Vienna City card, which is this one here. The tours take place in any weather, last between 1.5 and 2 hours, and have to be 3 people minimum. And we have the dates here with the corresponding numbers, so you can look them up. There's even one on the 1st in the morning for people who are very motivated on the first day of the year. There's another advert for the Vienna City card. For a special exhibition that's coming this year, 150 years of the World's Fair. Here are some highlights. A lot of this is for Advent. A Harry Potter exhibition is coming. I'm excited about that one. In the City Hall you have the New Year's Eve Gala, which sounds very festive. There's also a New Year's Eve run, if you're motivated about how you want to end the year. And then very famous, the New Year's concert at the Vienna Philharmonic in the Golden Hall at the Musikverein. There's a good chance that you might notice it is shown all across the world with some very kitschy images of Vienna. I do really like watching it, but I do find it a bit amusing. It's not the Vienna I live in, but that's okay for the first day of the year. Let's see, we also have a New Year's Eve trail with an exuberant party atmosphere. And this is a little later, middle of January. The Vienna Ice World starts. In German it's called Wiener Eistraum, an ice dream. You can skate around the park in front of the City Hall. The ball season is starting in January. The Confectioner's Ball, Flower Ball, Vienna Philharmonic. This one's quite famous as well, Ball of the Viennese coffee house owners. And then probably the highlight, the Vienna Opera Ball. This is the Belvedere. It's a museum, and I think one of the most beautiful buildings in Vienna. They're going to have an anniversary show, got a 300th anniversary with a focus on Klimt. There's some ballet, information about the opera. Let's see. So there's der Rosenkavalier, die Fledermaus, starting on the 1st. Dornröschen, die Zauberflöte, so Mozart. And you can also catch some concerts in one of the churches. Here is St. Anna Kirche. Very beautiful building. So let's see. They're playing Mozart, Haydn and Mendelssohn on historic instruments. On the 29th is Mozart and Beethoven. On the 30th it's Mozart, Haydn, Mendelssohn again. And on the 1st Mozart and Beethoven. Schubert is for the Sundays in January, February and March. You can see here the Anna Kirche is not too far from the opera. Or maybe you prefer Vivaldi at the Karlskirche. This one's pretty spectacular. Also not too far from the opera, by the way. Right, there we are. Information on the Wiener Staatsoper. They have an offer for anyone under 27. Opera tickets for €20, ballet tickets for 15. And they're ending the year with Dornröschen, La Fille du Régiment, and Johann Strauss, Die Fledermaus. Do let me know if you have anything special planned for the 12 days of Christmas, anything you're off to see or listen to. I think I might just walk around and watch the people being busy and festive. And meet some friends for a late outer and punch. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Till then, good night and sleep well.